I couldn't catch it. Heart in the casket. You always knew it. The star and roll, the main attraction. Got cameras flashing like ooh. You got everybody's eyes and just you, and I see it too. Yeah, ooh. You can have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands off, Gabriela, la la. Back off on my fella. Gabriela, back off, Gabriela, la la. Cause ooh, you could have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands off, Gabriela, la la. La la la. Skin amaretto, I bet you taste just like the summer. Under the covers, me in the middle, overprotective of my lover. You made me wonder, like ooh, if you made all of these fantasies come true, what would you do? Yeah, ooh, you can have anyone else you wanted to, but I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands off, Gabriela, la la. Back off on my fella. Gabriela, back off, Gabriela, la la. Cause ooh, you could have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands off, Gabriela, la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Shawty, tú estás haciendo trampa. Todo estás en coro, tú no ves cómo te cantan. Estás pa' perrearte con mi cadena dándote en la espalda. Mami, don't you wanna como Fanta. Yeah, yeah, you like to tease en bandida, diabla, pero Dios te bendiga. Low-key, si te pillo en la esquina, por linda querer que yo siga. Ven, baja pa' Carolina, pa' que pruebe una latina. Hands off, Gabriela, mejor ponmela encima.
Hands off, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands off, Gabriela, la la. Back off on my fella. Gabriela, back off, Gabriela, la la. Cause ooh, you could have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands off, Gabriela, la la. La 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 la.
No vino conmigo y conmigo se siente la presión cuando la
Olha só minha ponto trilha, tu nunca prestou atenção. Olha o bico do fuzil, vai tomar só rajadão. Vai, toma, 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 vai, toma rajadão.
Olha o bico do fuzil, tu nunca prestou atenção.
Vai, toma, 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 vai, toma rajadão.
Olha o bico do fuzil, tu nunca prestou atenção. Olha só minha ponto trilha, tu nunca prestou atenção. Olha o bico do fuzil, vai tomar só rajadão. Vai, toma rajadão, vai tomar só rajadão. Olha o bico do fuzil, tu nunca prestou atenção.
Vai, toma, 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 vai, toma rajadão.
Olha o bico do fuzil, tu nunca prestou atenção.
Vai, toma, 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 vai, toma rajadão.
Olha o bico do fuzil, tu nunca prestou atenção. Olha só minha foto, tá tu nunca atenção. Vai, toma rajadão, vai tomar só rajadão.
Rajadão, vai tomar só rajadão.
Olha o bico do fuzil, tu nunca prestou atenção.
Rajadão, vai, toma rajadão, rajadão.
Olha o bico do fuzil, tu nunca prestou atenção.
Sleezing and teasing, I'm sitting on him. All of my diamonds are dripping on him. I met him at the bar, I was 12 or something. I ordered 2 more wines, cause tonight I want him. A little context if you care to listen. I find myself in a shit position. The man that I love sat me down last night and he told me that it's over, done decision. And I don't wanna feel how my heart is ripping. In fact, I don't wanna feel, so I stick to sipping. And I'm out on the town with a simple mission. In my little black dress and the shit is sitting. Just a heartbroken bitch, high heel, 6-inch in the back of the nightclub, sipping champagne. I don't trust any of these bitches I'm with. In the back of the taxi, sniffing cocaine. Drunk calls, drunk texts, drunk tears, drunk sex. I was looking for a man who was on the same page. Back to the intro, back to the bar, to the Bentley, to the hotel, to my old way. Cause I don't wanna feel how I did last night. I don't wanna feel how I did last night. Doctor, anything please. Doctor, have mercy on me. Take this pain away. You're asking me my symptoms, doctor. I don't wanna feel. Toke this joint, how I'm blowing this steam. Back to my ways like 2019. Or 24 hours since my ex did dead. I got a new man on me, it's about to get sweaty. Last night really was the cherry on the cake. Been some dark days lately and I'm finding it crippling. Excuse my state, I'm as high as your hopes that you'll make it to my bed. Get me hot and sizzling. If I take a step back to see the glass half full, at least it's the Prada 2-piece that I'm tripping in. And I'm already acting like a dick, not me, so you might as well stick it. Just a heartbroken bitch, high heel, 6-inch in the back of the nightclub, sipping champagne. I don't trust any of these bitches I'm with. In the back of the taxi, sniffing cocaine. Drunk calls, drunk texts, drunk tears, drunk sex. I was looking for a man who was on the same page. Back to the intro, back to the bar, to the Bentley, to the hotel, to my old way. Cause I don't wanna feel how I did last night. I don't wanna feel how I did last night. Anything please. Have mercy on me and take this pain away. You're asking me my symptoms, doctor. I don't wanna feel.
Yes, I don't wanna feel like I felt last night. I don't wanna feel like I felt last night. Yeah, peace with the things you can't change. I was naked when I leave and I was naked when I came. Out of reach, out of touch, too numb, I don't feel no way. So stuck, so what? Street smart but it go both ways. So, you're wrong, yeah, you never escape. Sunset in the
Lost, give me my
haze.
symptoms, doctor. I don't wanna feel. I don't wanna feel how I did last night. I don't wanna feel how I did last night. Doctor, anything please. Doctor, have mercy on me. You're asking me my symptoms, doctor. I don't wanna feel.
Lipstick smudged like Modena. I don't know where the fuck I am or who's driving the fucking car. Speeding down the highway, sipping, mixing pills with the liquor car. Fuck these fins. I left everyone I love on red. Spilling secrets to the stranger in my bed. I remember nothing, so there's nothing to regret. Other than this 4/4 kick drum pounding in my head.
Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh, switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know that's that me espresso. I can't relate to desperation. Might give a fuck. Are on vacation.
Me escribe que si estoy lejos, que está bella y le llego a Chile. Yo le doy pa' que no me olvide. La mota en paper, la nota sube más. Bebé, yo quiero tenerte a mi lado. Estoy en Santiago, mami, en el penthouse. Lo que hay es plomo pa'l huevón culiao. Oh, mami, te siento lejos, dime dónde estás. Te quiero chingar, te voy a arrastrar. Déjate llevar, ya apaga el celular. Que si estás conmigo no te va a pasar nada. Solo déjate llevar. Esa está la jugada. Y yo quiero contigo y tú quieres conmigo. Dime si será. Más se siente rico cuando estoy contigo. La presión te aplico. Donde mi cadena es lo que te castigo. Perreamos en la disco y después nos vamos a street club. Lo que hagamos no sale tú y yo. Llevo conmigo y la otra miró. Están cuadrando conmigo las dos. Se odió. Te voy a perrear como en los tiempos de antes. Ser ese culo que me está dando musa. Soy un bellaco, yo nunca pongo excusa. Panties de versa, le rompí la medusa. La polola me usa. Aprieta todo que tú eres una yabusa.
A este culo que se rehúsa. El primero que lo pruebe es engatusa. Me gusta cuando me abusa. Que en la cama con el palabreo me seduzca. Que se luzca con una juca en la ducha. Que ponga música sucia. Lo cronometramos pa' ver cuánto dura. Fácil, papi, tú me sueltas.
para ponérselo en modo avión. Tú muy loca y duro gorrón. Te supones pa' mí y yo por ti me tiro toda la noche. Trépate, actívate, así cálate, que te quiero ver, te bajo a recoger. Está con mi mujer, está con mi mujer, está con mi mujer. Esta noche la pasamos bien, conmigo no te quieren ver. Dime qué es lo que quieres hacer, esta yo te voy a romper. Esta noche la pasamos bien, conmigo no te quieren ver. Dime qué es lo que quieres hacer, esta yo te voy a romper. Ay, ay, que tú sabes que me como. Si tú quieres conmigo, dime si será.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. I know you want it, the thing that makes me what the guys go crazy for. They lose their minds the way I whine. I think it's time. La 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 la. Warm it up. La 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 la. The boys are waiting. La 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 la. Warm it up. La 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 la. The boys are waiting. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. You're on it. You want me to teach the techniques that freaks these boys. It can't be bought. Just know thieves get caught. Watch if you're smart. La 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 la. Warm it up. La 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 la. The boys are waiting. La 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 la. Warm it up. La 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 la. The boys are waiting. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. Oh, once you get involved, everyone will look this way, so you must maintain your charm. Same time, maintain your halo. Just get the perfect blend. Plus what you have within. Then next his eyes will squint. Then he's picked up your scent. La 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 la. Warm it up. La 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 la. The boys are waiting. La 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 la. Warm it up. La 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 la. The boys are waiting. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge.
Nostalgia. diva. I'm a 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 diva.
Na 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 diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler, of a hustler. Na 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 diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler, of a hustler. Stop the track, let me say facts. I told you give me a minute and I'll be right back. 50 million around the world and they said that I couldn't get it. I done got so sick and filthy with binges I can't spin. How you gon' be talking shit? You act like I just got a pity. Been the number one diva in this game for a minute. I know you read the paper, the one that they call a queen. Every radio around the world know me 'cause that's where I be.
I'm a diva. 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 I'm a diva.
Na 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 diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler, of a hustler. Na 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 diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler, of a hustler. When he pull up, wanna pop my hood up. Bet he better have a 6-pack in the cooler. Getting money, divas getting money. If you ain't getting money, then you ain't got nothing for me. Tell me something. Tell me something. Where your boss at? When my ladies up in here, they like to talk back. I wanna see ya. I like to meet ya. What you said? She ain't no diva. Na diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler, of a hustler. Na na diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler, of a hustler. Since 15 in my stilettos and strutting in this game. What's your age was the question they asked when I hit the stage. I'm a diva, best believer, you see her, she getting paid. She ain't calling him the greeter, don't need him, her best mate. This is a stick up, I need them bags, all that money. I'm a stick up, you see the mask, where that money. All my ladies get it up, I see you, I do the same. Take it to another level, no passengers on my plane.
I'm a diva. I'm a diva. I'm a diva. I'm a diva.
This is a stick up, I need them bags, all that money. Stick up, you see the mask, where that money. Na na diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler, of a hustler. Na na diva is a female version of a hustler, of a hustler, of a hustler.
I'm a diva. 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 I'm a diva.
I pulled out of your street again, like I didn't mean to look back. Same gaslight blinking low, same songs I should've skipped. I don't blame the map, I know I'm the one still making trips. I drive past the cafe we said someday, but it's boarded up and we never stay. Lights don't change for me. Still red when I reach your street, no green when I need to leave. Just stuck in between the way it was and who we'd be. Someone said you're doing fine, but fine was never what we had. We were messing in time. You kissed like a dare and I fell too fast. Now I break too late and drive too fast. Lights don't change for me. Still yellow where we used to be. No signs, just memory. And I keep looping like love had no release. If you ever ride this street again, no, it still holds what we did in the end. Lights still don't change for me. You said I almost called, then never did. You said I almost stayed, but packed instead. You said I felt it, then left me feeling less. Almost love still breaks like the real thing. Almost love still breaks like the real thing. You said almost and thought that meant enough. You gave pieces and called it love. You held back, then blamed the gap. You said almost but never showed up. You said almost and thought that meant enough. You gave pieces and called it love. You held back, then blamed the gap. You said almost but never showed up. You like the comfort, not the cost. You like me best when I felt lost. You showed just enough to keep me close. Now you say I miss what we were, but you never built it. Now you say I miss what we were, but you never built it. You said almost and thought that meant enough. You gave pieces and called it love. You held back, then blamed the gap. You said almost but never showed up. You said almost and thought that meant enough. You gave pieces and called it love. You held back, then blamed the gap. You said almost but never showed up. I need it all. You gave maybe. I need it all. You gave maybe. You said almost don't. You said almost don't. You said almost don't. You said almost but never showed up. We used to finish each other's thoughts. Now we talk in separate books. You
You still smile, but I don't know what you're thinking. We share the same plans, but we dream from different ceilings. It's not that you left, it's just that you fade. And I kept showing up to a version of you that never made it. We stopped being on the same page. Same story, different stage. You speak, I flinch, I breathe, you wait. It's not distance, it's the space we couldn't name. You ask how I've been, but not like you wanna know. I still pause before answers to feel what I won't show. We're not broken, we just bent into strangers. You still hold my hand, but it's lighter than before. We stopped being on the same page. Same words, but not the same way. I laugh, you look away. You stay, but don't stay. It's not silence, it's just not the same. I don't blame you, I just wish you heard me. We stopped being on the same page, and no one turned it back.
I still remember what I never said. I almost texted you last night just to say I saw your light. Oh, but I let the screen fade like all the things I held too long. You're not the one who left, but you stopped being here. I kept it quiet, you called it peace. These are the things I never said. The calls I type but never sent. I miss the way you used to care, even if you never meant it. And maybe I'm the one who stayed too long in space you never made. Just because I forgive doesn't mean I forget. You said I never meant to, but that doesn't make it clean. You left out of comfort, not out of need. I waited for closure, but gave it to myself. I don't need an apology, I needed effort back then. I forgive you, still not for you, for me. I let it hurt so I could let it leave. I don't hate you, I just don't hold you anymore. I cried in rooms you never entered, built stories you never remember. But I outgrew the version of me that begged. You taught me how to let go by never holding on. I forgive you, but I don't need you back. I made peace with being unheard. You were a lesson, not a loss. You'll never know how soft I stay, even while walking away. You still call me babe, but you don't know who you're calling. I cut my hair, you didn't notice. I changed my tone, you still quote the old focus. You say you've changed like it's something I should fear, but darling, growth was never made for you to steer. You loved me when I stayed small, but I don't shrink anymore. You don't know me now, not the way you think. You fell in love with a version that needed you to breathe. Now I'm louder and you call it mean, but I'm just me without trimming for your peace. You like the girl who never asked too much, who smiled through it all and didn't expect touch. But I started choosing myself, and suddenly I'm too much. You wanted love as long as it stayed soft. You don't know me now, and that's the cost of loving someone only when they're lost. I found my center, you lost your hold. I'm not colder, I'm just not yours to mold. Outgrew the space. You tried to keep me in. You don't know me now, and that's where it ends. You texted hey at 2:03.
acted like you didn't ghost me. Said I've been thinking, but only when it's dark. You don't miss me, you miss control. I've seen it all, the patterns, the pause, the way you disappear at me. Cause you show up calm, believe like fire. I've seen it all, and I'm not inspired. You ask how I am, but don't wait for the truth. You talk about us like it's still youth. You want soft without showing up for it. I've been kind, but now I'm clear. I've seen it all, the half-love shows, the almost effort, the quiet no. You want reaction, I choose peace. I've seen it all, and I've made peace. Being polite is not the same as saying yes. I've seen it all, and I'm not playing again. Think I forgot. I just stopped bringing it up. I remember the pause before you replied. I remember the days you didn't try. I remember your birthday, but not your effort. Stop looking back. You